Welcome to Dimma Tutorials Online Academy, where dreams take flight.
Introductory paragraph. What I want you to kill right now is the idea of starting your informal letter with "How are you? I hope you're fine." Okay, not that the expression is wrong, but that has become a cliche, and examiners don't want to see people starting their informal letters with "How are you? I hope you are fine." You expect to be creative in the introductory paragraph, and this is where you capture the interest of your examiner. This is where you tell your examiner that you are prepared for this exam. This is where you give your examiner an impression about you. So please be creative in the introductory paragraph of your informal letter. Okay, now to write a very good informal letter, there is a formula for it. There is a formula for it, and this formula is called REAL. Okay, REAL. I will explain this formula. R stands for reaction, E stands for emotion, A stands for anchor, L stands for launch. All right, let's use WAEC 2015 question. Okay, to write the introductory paragraph of an informal letter. Write a letter to your friend in another school, giving him or her 3 reasons why your school has been excelling in academic work. Yeah. In informal letter, you expected not just informal letter in your composition, whether you choose to write informal letter, any letter at all, or any type of composition you choose to write, you expected to write in 5 paragraphs. Now let's use our real formula to write the introductory paragraph. Like I said, R stands for reaction. Okay, R stands for reaction. You have to open with an immediate reaction to the person's life. Immediate reaction to show that you actually know this person. Okay, you have to prove to the examiner that you know the person you are writing to. You have to open with a reaction to the person's life. Okay, a shared memory or a response to an imaginary letter. You can just pretend or imagine that you received a letter. This is creative writing, so you have to use your imagination. You can imagine you received a letter from the person. Okay, or you just start with a reaction to something that you know about the person. Okay, imagine that you know about the person, because this creates instant personal connection between you and the person. It shows that you're intimate with the person that you are writing to. Let's take for example, I was absolutely thrilled to hear that your school won the inter-school tournament. Okay, we can have another one. I was so sorry to read in your last letter here. I'm pretending I received a letter from the person. I was so sorry to read in your last letter that your school lost many teachers this term, including your favorite English teacher. Um, Receiving the award today as the best physics student in my class brought back memories of how you always won the award for the best chemistry students. All right, so this also shows we have shared memory. So make sure your first line, the first sentence of your letter, shows the examiner that you have a shared memory with the person you are writing to, or you start by pretending you already received a letter from the receiver of your letter. All right, the person you are writing to. So these are some examples of how you can write your R reaction. Then after reaction we have emotion, E, which is emotion. Okay, emotion. What did you talk about in the first line of the introductory paragraph? Okay, let's say we talked about, for example, the first one we talked about my friend's school winning inter-school tournament. All right, so how do I feel? How does that make me feel? Inject a strong conversation emotion. It could be excitement, surprise, an apology, or a humor. You can say, I'm honestly still celebrating your brilliant performance on the pitch. Now this is emotion that has to do with the reaction that talks about my friend's school winning the inter-school tournament. Okay, now emotion for the second example. I was so sorry to read in your last letter that your school lost many teachers this term, including your favorite English teacher. Your emotion could be, that's terrible. Okay, that's terrible. That's how you feel. I wonder how you are coping with your studies, knowing how brilliant and committed you are to them. All right, that's your emotion. You feel terrible about you know your friend's school losing a lot of teachers. Now the third reaction, receiving the award today as the best physics student in my class brought back memory of how You always won the award for the best chemistry student. Now, your emotion could be, I'm sure you are also excelling in your new school. You have always been exceptionally brilliant. So I'm sure you are shining in your new school as well. Okay, that's your feeling. That's how you feel. All right. So after your reaction, the next thing is your emotion. That's what you express. Then after emotion, we have A, which is anchor. Anchor. Okay. Now here you create a bridge between what you have said earlier to the topic of the letter, what you are to write on. You create a bridge, you connect what you've said earlier to the topic. For example, okay, the first one talked about my school, my friend's school winning the tournament and how I am still celebrating. Okay, such event could remind me of the celebration we are having in my own school, okay, about the academic success of the students in my school. All right, so you just create a bridge, something that connects your previous banter to the topic of the letter. Okay, let's see what I have here. Okay, here you drop a hint or create bridge that connects your opening banter to actual topic of the letter. For example, your school's massive examples I have here. Your school's massive success at the tournament actually reminded me of the incredible success of our SS3 students in this year's JAM UTME. All right, your school's massive success at the tournament. I've talked about my opening banter. Your school's success at the tournament actually reminded me of the incredible success. I'm connecting my friend's school success to the success of my school. Okay, incredible success of our SS2 students in this year's JAM UTME. So your third sentence should be a connection, it should serve as a connection between what you said earlier to the topic of the letter. Remember, the letter has to do with telling my friend why we are excelling in academic work, why we are excelling in academic work in my school. Okay, connecting what I've said earlier to the topic of the essay. For any school to excel academically, the importance of adequate qualified teachers cannot be overemphasized. Make sure your third sentence connects with the previous things you have said to the topic of the letter. Last one, L, launch. This is where you state the topic of the letter. Why are you writing this letter? Okay, why are you writing this letter? This is where you clearly state the reason you are writing the letter. Okay, I'm boasting to share with you how my school has been excelling in academic work, and maybe you can convince your parents to transfer you to my school. I simply couldn't wait till the weekend to share with you how my school has been excelling in academic work to the extent of producing the 2026 JAMB top scorer. Okay, so these are examples of how you can launch the topic of the letter. Okay, the essence of the letter. You can say, I'm writing because I can't wait to share with you. I'm busting to share with you. I simply couldn't wait to share with you. You understand? So these are ways you can start your line of purpose. These are ways you can start your line of purpose. So let's see what we have. Okay, putting together everything we learned about the real method. We have, I was absolutely thrilled to hear that your school won the inter-school tournament. I'm honestly still celebrating your brilliant performance on the pitch. Your school's massive success at the tournament actually reminded me of the incredible success of our SS3 students in this year's JAM UTME. I simply couldn't wait till the weekend to share with you how my school has been excelling in academic work to the extent of producing the 2026 JAM top scorer. Okay, this is a very good introductory paragraph. Just use the real method. Reaction, react to something you know about the person's shared memory. Reaction, emotions, how do you feel about the shared memory that you already mentioned. Emotions, A, anchor what you have said earlier to the topic of the letter. L, launch, write the topic of the letter. Okay, just practice this, you'll be able to produce a good introductory paragraph. All right, like I said, we have to write 5 paragraphs. Now the next one is the content paragraph. Like you have to write three content paragraphs, discuss 3 points.